Last time on Super Mario Galaxy, Mario was informed about the location of the next Grand Star on the Terrace map thanks to the friendly Lumas. But before going out to get it, Mario set out for the last two galaxies in the area in order to get more Power Stars. With 10 Power Stars now brought back to the Comet Observatory, it's now time for Mario to set out for the next Grand Star, which is also where he'll come face to face with a familiar foe. Which is where our journey continues. Now. Alright, it's time. The next Grand Star awaits, and our first boss fight. Finally, with all Terrace Galaxies now complete and Sweet Galaxy now complete, let's go and reopen our boss fight here with Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Now I'm excited for this. This, I've always thought, is a super cool way to start off doing boss fights in this game. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm ready to retrieve that next Grand Star. Let's go. Megaleg's Moon. Okay, Mario, listen up, listen close. I need you to lock in here. There's a big-ass robot just chilling over there. You gotta be careful for him. Let's go. Flying on through to a battle planet. Welcome to the galaxy. And we got intense music playing off in the distance, like how it was with Caliente. That's how you know things are getting serious around here. We got a boss fight, of course, coming up soon. Now, there's a few things we can actually do to keep going. Well, one of the things you actually do need to do in order to advance, we got Bullet Bill cannons over here that will go ahead and follow Mario when he's in their area. Now, these guys can go ahead and break any of these pieces of glass, which is going to be very helpful, especially because we need these guys to go ahead and break this launch star in glass as I passed by earlier. There we go. With that, we can continue onwards, but of course, we have a few more glass pieces I'd like to break! And I guess we're breaking a little Goomba hard shell guy as well. We got battle Goombas pretty much that have shells that are ready. So I guess yeah, them dying works too. I guess it's not really what I had in mind, but sure. Okay, so that had all the coins. I'm pretty sure, was that it? I think that was probably it. Let me go and snag those starbits real quick. Circle on around back. Let's go ahead and not fall into another black hole and hit the launch star before we get hit. Oh, nice. You ended up hitting him back. Hell yeah. Let's go. Onwards to Megaleg. Well, well, well. If it isn't Bowser Jr. Hey there, it's been a little while. You made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Just flying away. But he's not kidding about a Megaleg. Because, yeah, the big-ass robot is now awoken. And he's going to be what we're throwing hands with instead of Bowser Jr. Because Bowser Jr. just flies away in cowardice off of his Koopa airship. Now, here we go. Boss time start. Man, this boss fight is so sick. Now, for starters, we got bullet bills flying around us, which is pretty intense. And we also got arrows onto the side of the walls. So we got to go ahead and climb up on this guy. Just like that. And keep on going all the way to the top of his body. And that's how we're going to be getting down to the core. Go ahead and break him. And as you can probably imagine, with, of course, the bullet bills in tow. Right, come on, Mario. Let's keep on going. Make it to the top. Let's go ahead. Break that off. But, of course, now the Grand Star has been closer to Mario. You know, Megaleg's on security power mode right now. And he's going to be better protecting that Grand Star. And we got bullet bills moving awfully fast. As long as we can go ahead and have them circle in through there, we should be good to go to break off into the Grand Star. Come on, bullet bills. Come on out. Man, that music, dude. God, the music is so good. I mean, it's Mario Galaxy. Of course it is. I've always... God, the track, man. I always thought this was so good. Oh, my God. Hey, hello there. Okay, that seems like a perfect entrance. Here we go. Bring the bullet bill. Watch out. Bring him around. Come on. Circle around. And go ahead and snag that Grand Star. Sorry, Megaleg. And sorry, Bowser Jr. But you're going to have to be crying back to Bowser because your plan failed and your big-ass robot is no more. And with that, the Grand Star is now finally within reach. It's just a jump away. It's a very simple boss fight, but I've always thought it's a very fun one to kind of show off the coolness of what boss fights could be like throughout the vast cosmos of space. So, with it now standing right in front of us, I think, of course, Mario, the only best thing left to do is to go ahead and snag that and bring it back to the observatory. So let's do this. You got a Grand Star! A well-fought victory. But now, our first area of the observatory complete. And more power to the observatory arises. You got a star! Megaleg's Moon. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Galaxy complete. Going to fill in that high score. You know, it's a bit on the small side, but you know, it's triple digits with the 555. That's pretty cool. You know, nice amount of star bits. You've discovered a new galaxy. Ah, yes, indeed. With us finishing the terrace, we now have unlocked, as you saw, of course, our second world, the Fountain. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a Grand Star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. That is very big indeed, because that is, of course, how Mario is going to be reuniting with Peach again. We just gotta go and collect more Grand Stars. Oh, the new power is on, and a new dome! Yes, sir, the fountain. The fountain's a very fun world, so that's going to be fun when we go ahead and jump into that eventually. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. I have to agree with you there. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Thank you very much, friendly Luma friend. You'll keep that in mind, but I'm sure that's probably not going to be something we have to go ahead and do, because I, of course, will always remember where the domes are and where all the galaxies are. But if you ever have any trouble, it's nice to have that in the background as something to keep in the back of your mind. As something for a little bit of help. So yeah, now that we've gone ahead and go ahead and finish the first boss, kick some ass, finish the terrace world, and unlock the fountain, our second world, our second area of the Comet Observatory. Stop here to go to the fountain. I think that is a good place to go ahead and wrap up the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy. I know this was especially on the shorter side, but I kind of, just like how I like doing with my Zelda videos, I thought, you know what? I thought it could be kind of cool to have the boss fights be their own kind of video, especially because I think it would be more fun and more fitting to say diving into new galaxies and a new world as a separate video, instead of it kind of like splitting up the focus on boss fights and worlds and new galaxies. So yeah, it's going to go ahead and probably will be the plan I'll have going forward with boss fights and all that going forward with the game. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for enjoying my videos, and I'll see ya in the next one, where we are going to head off into the fountain to take on our first galaxy there. Peace.